Hey, it's me, TD. Welcome to another full motion review. This is a show where we take a look at old, often forgotten, full motion video games. This time we are looking at Time Warp. This game was released in 1997. It seems to be popular only in Germany, although the developer seems to be from the US. There is really no information about the developer, Glowing Icon Publishing. The German publisher Orion Versand is known for two FMV games, Days of Oblivion and Days of Oblivion 2, and CDV, the other German publisher, is also very well known in Germany. I ran this game on a Windows 95 virtual machine. Unfortunately, that does not agree well with the sound of all QuickTime videos this game uses. So for the most of this, I will be muting the audio of the game, so you won't have to listen to this. The game starts in the laboratory of Professor Carl, who has created what I guess is his perfect woman. In any case, she is not interested in the sexy times just yet. She needs to be programmed with discs that are found in different time zones. How do you get the disc? Well, by having sex with random women, of course. Quite an odd setup, but whatever you say. You apparently play as Dr. Carl's apprentice, but in all the sex scenes in the game, it's Dr. Carl himself having sex. So it's not really clear who the protagonist of the game is. First things first, you go downstairs and jump into a time machine. The effect of flying through time, or dimensions, or whatever this is actually quite cool. One of the best parts of the game is its locations. By clicking the arrows on the bottom, we can move to 3 available time zones. We'll do the pirate one first. Here you just head to the cabin first to find a key. And then head below decks to rescue this captured maiden. Then you get 2 options for sex scenes. Unfortunately, scenes in this game are not skippable, so you'll just have to sit there and wait through multiple separate sex scenes. Eventually though, she is satisfied and gives you the disc. Before you leave, you can check this book in the cabin. Only thing to note here is the Ctrl+G command. This command can be used if you get stuck in a later section of the game. I'll talk more about that then. After you jump back in your time machine, you automatically get taken back to the hangar of the lab. Walk upstairs and put the disc in your computer and you'll be rewarded with a scene. This one is really the only one of these scenes I can properly show you. They get more and more graphic as you can expect. Now we jump back in our time machine. How about we go to future Mars? After this short hoverboard section, we arrive at a casino. there are a couple of sex scenes here, and you can actually skip these ones. It's a bit of a bug, but if you click at just the right spot, you can make the QuickTime player show up, and you can scrub to the end of the movie. What a lifesaver! While you are here, you also find some of these red stones. These are needed in the last location we're gonna visit. Unfortunately, before we go there, we have to do the worst part of the game, this slot machine. You have to win 5 times on the slot machine, and each time you have to get a different movie. Unfortunately, you can get the same movie multiple times. Thankfully, the QuickTime glitch works here, otherwise I might have just given up here. After we leave here and upload our disc to Dr. Call's creation, we then head to the last area, which is a Mayan temple. Right when we arrive, if we turn right, we find some more of these red jewels. On the top of the temple, you can actually give these jewels to a girl, and for a total of 4 jewels, she will do a sex scene. However, if we go down, we can find 2 more jewels hidden here. And another girl who wants some jewels. The girls will actually still take jewels after their scene is done, and you can really screw yourself over here. That's where the Ctrl+G command is supposed to help you out. But on my first playthrough, where I actually did mess this up, the command did absolutely nothing. On my second playthrough, I made sure to give both girls the right amount of jewels to begin with. After this Mayan adventure, you return to the dock one last time to get this ending. That's not very rewarding, to be honest, but hey, what can you do? Time Warp has some cool effects when you are moving between locations, but there is no actual story after the setup, and there are not even any real puzzles, not counting maybe 1 or 2. The game can be completed in 40 to 50 minutes, and a lot of that is spent watching boring sex scenes or playing slots. I really can't recommend this game for anyone. It was an interesting find though, and I'm surprised how little information some games like these have on them. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and consider subscribing for more obscure games and full motion video goodness. I'll see you guys later, bye!